But, I mean, we are seeing fractures globally in the international community. I mean, there's been so much discussion around the election of Donald Trump, you know, why that happened. With Brexit in the UK, why that's happening. With the migrant crisis, with people being pushed out of their homes and communities, and conversations about far-right movements in Europe. Do you think attitudes globally are hardening? You talk about the revolution of your time and people are more cool now. But from the experiences that I have reporting in these places, that I sense that attitudes are hardening and people are identifying more now. There's more sense of identity politics.
I think we have, in the last couple of decades, we have overdone this political correctness too much. People are sick of it. Trying to be right about everything, not looking at what people's needs are, but too much political correctness. Every word that you say, you have to say it in a certain way. This has led to a certain level of frustration, particularly in the United States. Now, they're trying to protect their rights because they feel threatened. The majority communities in various nations are feeling little uncomfortable because they feel slowly it is being taken over. Whether it's real or it's just perceptional, it doesn't matter. But this feeling is strong. It is strong in India also. Because constantly talking minoritism, people feel uncomfortable. What's going to happen to us? So, we must understand this. Minorities have always stuck together. And because of this, politicians have played these games because minority votes are the only things which come en masse. Majority votes will never come en masse. So they always focused on them, gave them better things, to such a point, I must tell you this is shocking, but it happened in this country. One of our former Prime Minister said, the first access to all resource must be to the minorities, particularly to the Muslim minorities. You should not say such things. Even if you intend, you should not say such things.
Why did you find that shocking?
How can the nation's resource belong to anybody? Even if you say it must belong to majority, it will be shocking for me. I'm not saying it is shocking because he pointed at a particular community. I'm saying it's shocking in a democratic country, which is a secular nation, that you think it should belong to one particular segment of people is wrong, whether it's majority or minority. So when you make these kind of statements, postures and positions get hardened by other people to protect their own interests. What is economic will take on a religious hue altogether. It's essentially an economic issue, but it will take on a religious tinge. Once it takes on a religious tinge, everything becomes uncontrollable.